welcome to another episode of the Mandolin Show. Today's episode is all about shapes and the variety of different shapes that the mandolin comes in. Now, this is possibly the most popular shape, which is known as a pear-shaped mandolin, and it sounds a little something like this. So like I said, this is a pear-shaped mandolin, and the difference between it and a teardrop is that it has shoulders. This guy here is a mandola, and as you can see, it does not have any shoulders at all, and that's a teardrop shape. But I'll talk about the mandola and the other members of the mandolin family in a future episode. I'm going to dive into the next, possibly most popular shape mandolin within trad music, and that's the A model, which I think looks more like a pear than the pear-shaped model, but that's up for debate. And it sounds a little something like this. That's a little song called The Butterfly. Now the next model I want to jump into, the next shape of mandolin I want to jump onto is the F-shaped mandolin. Now it's called an F-shaped mandolin because of the scroll here, but not all F models are the same. Some of them have only 1 point, some of them have 2 points, or some of them have a third point. But the most popular most popular F model is the F5, which is very popular in bluegrass music, and there's some very specific dimensions to how it's built. The scroll needs to be a certain way, and it needs to be an arched back rather than a flat back instrument. And well, because it's a bluegrass instrument, let's play a little bit of bluegrass. The next instrument I want to dive into is the original mandolin, which is known as the Portuguese mandolin. I have one right here. And the Portuguese mandolin has not only an arched back, but a rounded back. And it's absolutely beautiful. But not only that, this is missing its fretboard. It's something I need to fix instruments. For anyone who doesn't know, send your instruments here to me, from your mandolin here to me if it needs some repairs. With this instrument, you can see the dovetail joint, and not all mandolins have a dovetail joint. Most of them do. They're connected. There's a neck, there's a body, and they are connected with some kind of a joint. This next instrument is one of the most unique mandolins I've ever seen in my life. And it's a true neck instrument. There is no joint. The headstock and the body is one entire piece of wood. And, well, I'm going to play you out this. Any mandolins you'd like me to review or talk about, or anything else, leave a comment, subscribe. Peace, mahalo, rock and roll.